Let me tell you a story.
Welcome to My Skeptical Sister, Part 2.
Part 2. The amount. Oh, I'm Megan, the skeptical one.
I'm Erin, the believer.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, guys, we recorded maybe our best episode. No, it wasn't, but it was a good one.
Oh, we were having so much fun. Last time I came, there were presents for me.
I know. You opened them. It was amazing. You loved my
reaction.
gift.
I was hilarious.
We kept singing Wet Ass Pussy. It was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, we did. I forgot about that. We were having like a battle off of songs.
Yeah, we went back and forth on songs. It was a great
You all
episode.
should have heard it. You should have heard it, but you can't because right at the end of the recording.
Yeah, I got the blue screen of death.
Yeah.
With a little sad face. It gave me a sad face and said, there's been an unexpected error and we're about to shut down. And then I panicked and when it came back on, instead of like breathing through it, I just kept clicking everything that popped up and I got rid of it forever.
I know. And then James was like, I swear, she hadn't pushed buttons. I probably could have got it back.
I 100% know that.
I was like, no, that's so sad.
Like, I know without a doubt I could have gotten it back.
You
just
don't
panicked.
know. You don't know. Let's just kind of like you helped me with the Mean Girl Rats.
Okay.
Let me help you. You don't know that for sure. It was probably gone the second that asshole sad face. Like, do you think that sad face is
condescending?
Snarky? Yeah, it's like condescending. It's like, you idiot.
Oh,
you're so sad. It's because you have so much stored on this hard drive and you should know better, you stupid little human.
Who cleans out their hard drive?
Apparently people do this.
I've never, ever done that.
Never. What is a hard drive?
41 years old. I've never once thought I should clean out my hard drive.
Girl, you should see my email. Thousands.
Oh my gosh. Now that I've got Google, like the school Google, because that's unlimited storage.
Right. So what's the point?
Everything. I keep everything.
I mean, it goes up into the air, right?
Yeah. When I have to change Chromebooks, like for whatever reason with school, they love me because they're like, do you need to save anything? I'm like, no, it's all on Google. What are you talking about? I've never once pressed hard save on a laptop.
That's why we don't know how to do a hard drive.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Is that what it is? Like, so a hard drive, you're like saving it hard.
You're saving it to the computer.
To the drive, but you're going to do it in a hard way.
Yeah.
And then like Google, it's like light and airy, and it's like you're just going to go out there into the clouds.
Yeah. You know, like when you have hard evidence.
Okay.
It's like, this is like legitimate. That's what I think it means.
Yeah. I think we're, yeah. And I called you that night. I called you the most tech savvy person.
That night. She was like, Erin, you're unbelievable. You're so tech savvy.
Oh, it was because you showed me the trick on my phone.
I know. Yeah.
You all really should have been there. It was fun.
It was a good episode. I'm so bummed about it.
Goodness.
Well,
Well,
now what are we going to talk about? We just hung out.
well, we did, but I did a lot in the meantime.
That's good. I did too, actually.
Yeah, I took my kids to back to school shopping.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It was awful. I was like, I go to my favorite place. You all know it, Meijer. I'm like, okay, we'll do back to school shopping, and then I'll get my groceries done. No, girl. We filled that cart full of back to school stuff, and I was like, I'm taking your little asses home.
100%.
Because they're like, oh, what? I want this, and I want that. I'm like, if you all, at one point, I caught eyes with this other mom, and she's just like, empathizing with me, and like kind of winked at me a little bit, like gave me a little nod, because I was like, and you two need to stop putting me in the position of saying no to everything.
Yeah. We've gone, the last few years, we've just set up like, this is your budget. If that means you get 2 shirts.
Oh, that's smart.
That's it.
That's a smart way to do it.
But if you are smart and you buy cheaper things, you'll get a whole new wardrobe. That. So that's what we do.
That's great. That teaches them budgeting and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And they keep track of it themselves. I mean, like I keep a track on my phone, but they are constantly like, oh, okay.
Racking
and then I
it
can
up
get
in
this.
their minds.
Yeah.
Oh,
So this year
smart.
we started at Walmart, moved to Ross, which I know is fast fashion, whatever.
What's fast fashion?
You know, it's terrible for the environment.
Oh gosh, everything's
It's like Shein, I would assume, because it's so cheap. I cannot imagine it's good quality. It's not good quality. It's real cheap.
Okay,
but
which means it's bad for the environment.
Cheap. Yeah, because it's like filling. I don't know. It's supposed to be bad.
Okay,
I haven't gotten real into it, which is why I can be lackadaisical about it. If I look into it too deep, I'm gonna have to feel guilty about it.
Willful ignorance. Yeah,
Then
it's so hard to not.
Old Navy, finish at the mall. It was great. It was perfect.
You went to the mall.
We did.
Girl,
when you've got 3 teenage girls,
let me break it down for
going
you.
to the mall.
Meijer, I bet they get everything for their budget.
Oh my gosh.
Your girls would kill me if I talked to you into taking them to Meijer.
Well, they got a lot at Walmart.
Yeah,
and
good
Sophie
for
was
them.
the one who was like, can we go to Walmart? And they'd really stepped up their
Okay.
game up there. Of course, Nora didn't like anything there, but
well, sure.
Nora was one of the more agreeable one. Well, Sophie's always going to be the most like, I want all of the clothes I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
It really just, everybody's role shifted this year.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And Nora, it's so funny because she's just learning who she is right now. And it's so cute to watch because she was like, I don't know about this shirt, but like, I really like it. I was like,
Aw.
well, if you like it, then you know. And she was like, oh, like she's like so worried if other people are going to like it. I'm like, it's really cute. She's like, okay.
And then you say, Nora, just wait. When you're 46 years old, girl, you're not going to give a damn.
You will get real excited when your kids think what you picked out is cute.
Oh, yeah, that's real exciting.
Because I got little tennis shoes and they were both like, whose shoes are those? And I said, they're mine. They're cute. I was like,
well, thanks.
Thank you. They're Dr. Scholl's.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Dr. Scholl's. Oh, that is too funny. Well, after we went after school shopping, I rushed home. So James and I have just gotten real into comedians lately.
Yeah.
Well, they're just, to be a comedian, I have so much respect for a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you think about it, you are getting this just hodgepodge group of people together from all different backgrounds.
Yeah.
All walks of life. You're putting them all in a room. You are trying to find the thread that is going to make them all laugh.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you're not going to make them too offended.
Yeah.
Like it's such a balancing act that I'm like, it's such an art. It really is. So anyway, I've just become more and more, kind of like, that's my new hobby is I love to find a good comedian. So anyway, so he found these tickets, which I was like, honey, it might be a scam. It kind of sounds like that's his new hobby. I think finding places or things that seem a little shady, and then we go for it. It's always an adventure. So anyway, he found, I guess it's this Facebook group or something. I guess they have all social medias. You can find I guess a comedy. I don't know how to describe them because it's not like a comedy venue, but I guess they travel and they do like pop-ups.
Yeah.
And it's called Don't Tell Comedy. So you can go follow them on whatever. And they bring in like people from all over, like comedians from all over.
Yeah.
And it's like a mystery. Like you don't know who's going to be there that night. They don't announce the lineup. They also don't announce the venue until the day of. That's why I was like, So it feels like they're going to take our money and run.
Yeah.
Anyway, they didn't. It was in New Albany in like a bookstore. So it was really strange.
Yeah.
Or like a library bookstore.
And it was BYOB.
And it was BYOB. So you had to
so
bring.
Weird to me.
And girl, we did. That's why I'm a little rough this morning. But yeah, it was so weird. Like, and we walk by. We're going to this restaurant. We come out to go to our truck to get our drinks to bring to this comedy club, and we see this couple sitting on the stoop with their cooler. And I was like, "Are you all going to the show?" And she's like, "Yes." Isn't this so weird? I was like, "It is so weird." I was like, "Your cooler gave you away." So anyway, we go, and they were funny. Like everybody was funny. The one that was like, so New Albany. I'm trying to say this tactfully because I think we have some. Indiana listeners.
And listen, if you're from Kentucky, you got Indiana bias. It's born in us.
It is. And girl, it was alive. And I'm thinking these poor comedians.
Oh no.
They got a bunch of red folks.
Oh gosh.
In the room, and so they're trying to crack jokes about like current political climate.
Were you laughing real hard?
Oh, I was clapping.
Okay,
and
good.
I was like, I'm sure I probably embarrassed James, but I'm like I don't care. I will let all of you know. Yeah. I'm not the idiot in this room. You guys are.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Like, and then you could kind of like tell the comedians like, cause it was such a small venue. So it's like, which makes it even harder to find that thread through all, it's like, oh my gosh, because you're talking political things. Clearly, maybe you should not be. But the funniest person was from Louisville. Okay. And his name was William McKinney. So if you ever get a chance to see him, he was hilarious.
Okay, cool.
And he did do some political jokes, and he would just call them straight out. He's like, oh, I see where we are. He's like, I'm starting to feel it. And he's like, forgot Indiana, not Louisville. Like he would make jokes like that. And then that broke the ice. Like everybody kind of laughed and stuff. But I mean, it was like that. Oh gosh, you just feel that pit in your stomach for the comedian. Like, oh no, you got to switch gears, or balls to the wall, go for it, like William McKinney did.
Right. It's always so funny when like influencers and people are like, I'm not political, so I don't like to talk about who I'm voting for. I'm like, well, then I know who you voted for.
Exactly. The second you say that, then I know you're ashamed.
I love getting to tell people
how
much
proud.
I hate Trump.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, it's one of my best qualities.
Yeah,
It's how much I
if
passionately
you are not
hate
MAGA
Trump.
and you hate Trump, then that is everybody's best quality.
Yeah, exactly. I've never met somebody who didn't vote for Trump who is like embarrassed to say that.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about it. Of course, you don't want to talk about it. You're ashamed because you're racist.
Yeah,
That's why. We can
sorry.
see you now. That's what it is.
Yep.
Oh man, the times we live in.
I know, right?
But anyway, that was a lot of fun. So then we go to, oh my gosh, girl, the night got weird. The night got weird. I kept telling myself I was going to stay semi-sober.
Uh-huh.
And then I discovered blueberry. Was it blueberry? Yeah. Or no, blackberry bourbon and lemonade.
Oh, that sounds incredible.
Girl, I'm not even a bourbon girl. And you know this.
Yeah.
I found my new drink. And it was because James ordered it. And I got thirsty. And I was like, ooh, that looks good. But it's got bourbon in it. I took a sip. I immediately go up and I'm ordering. I'll take 2 more of those. It was bad news from there. It was downhill from there.
Yeah.
Because they were so refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I woke up this morning like boom, boom, boom my head. And I'm like, oh good. Now we get to go record a redo.
Well, the good news is I'm about to feed you a really yummy lunch.
Oh, I am so excited about this lunch.
Can you smell the bread from here? I can smell it.
I can smell the bread. And when I walked in, I was like, I feel like I just walked into Martha Stewart's house.
I know. It did make me feel like the book I'm going to ruin for you later, which I don't know if we're going to have time today, but about the trad wife, because that is the prettiest bread I've ever seen in my life.
Is definitely the prettiest bread I've ever seen.
I made tomato, basil, basically caprese salad in a bread.
Shut your mouth. For today's lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, let's just stop recording.
Mozzarella cheese in it.
No way, girl. How'd you put the mozzarella in there?
You just fold it in.
But like, did you put like the little balls in there?
No, I put like shredded mozzarella.
Okay, now we're talking.
It's going to be so good. And instead of using water, I used tomato sauce.
What?
I know.
Oh, we got to hurry up and get through this.
I know. It's going to be amazing. Well, my night, we went to the racing game and we won.
Oh, that's exciting. Did you all get drenched?
We got drenched, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went, I was like, let's go check out the store because it was 40% off, the merch store.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as we went down, like, so we were now covered, it started a torrential downpour.
Yep.
So we were able to watch the rest of it from under a tent. So we didn't get as wet as we could have, but we were pretty wet when we came home. We did do the 50-50 raffle, so you can like put in $5 and everybody puts in $5. They split it.
Uh-huh.
Like the winner splits it with the foundation.
Oh, nice.
So we bought 2 tickets, and
Did
then
you
win? We went down and we're like, okay, well, let's go to the store. But first, we both went to the bathroom, and while we're in the bathroom, it was like, and tonight's winner of the 50-50 raffle is Erin, and I was like, oh, on the toilet,
midstream.
so excited. I was like, Rodriguez or something like that. And I was like, oh, son of a bitch. But anyways, I went out. I was like, Kevin, did you hear that? He was like, I know, I got so excited.
Oh.
But anyways, it's fine. We won the game, and that's what matters.
Sure.
And then we came home and watched The Drama. Have you heard about this movie?
No, is it good?
I really need you to
we
watch
also need
it.
to talk about The Wicker Man.
Oh, The Wicker Man. And I don't even know if that's what it's called.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we do need to talk about that.
Tell
movie.
me about the drama.
Well, I can't.
Always. Please always tell me about the drama.
I can't tell you much about it because there is like a big, it happens early in the movie, but
you
the
don't
whole,
want to spoil it for me.
The whole movie is about this big revelation that happens early in the movie, and then like how everybody deals with it.
What age range are we talking?
They're all adults.
Okay.
It's Robert Pattinson is the
okay
male lead, and Zendaya.
Oh, yes, I definitely want to see this because I love Zendaya.
I love Zendaya too. She is the classiest.
She is just, there's something so cool about her.
I know. And I feel so freaking weirdly proud of her. Like she's my baby because I used to watch her.
Disney?
Yes, on Disney. And I'm like, I feel like I watched you like my kids were watching your little dance show, and like, and now look at you.
Look at you go, girl.
It is. I mean, there are some little sexual scenes in that movie, and I was like, oh, Zendaya. Because it's like covering my eyes.
So cute. Well, I mean, that's like her in Euphoria.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, gosh, girl. I don't know that you should. That would be like watching your daughter do drugs.
I'm telling you. I know. That's why I haven't watched it. I can't bring myself to watch it. But
so good.
Yeah, there's one. I mean, like it kind of like flashes through these different sex scenes, and I was like, oh gosh.
Zendaya, put your shirt back on.
I know, close your legs. What is happening? And it's also like Robert Pattinson, who
hello. You love him, right? Because he's for the Twilight guy.
Yeah. You know what Robert Pattinson is?
To me or to you? Because to me, he's definitely not like, ooh, Robert Pattinson.
He is the most awkward being
Yeah.
in a body too hot for him.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
He's not always hot. I'm telling you. He's hot.
I don't think he's ever hot, but
when
okay.
he's hot, when he smiles the right way, I'm like, oh my gosh, he is a good looking man.
Interesting.
But I'd say like 80% of the time,
You don't think
I'm
he's
like,
that?
no, you're so awkward. He's so awkward, and it's so funny to watch somebody be that awkward in a good looking suit.
Yeah.
Like a good looking bodysuit.
That's funny. Okay.
Anyways, it was perfectly cast. He was the perfect cast
awkward
role
being
for
to be
that.
there.
It was great.
I could never see those two together.
Oh yeah, me either. You got to watch
you
the
watch
movie.
the show. Okay.
You have to watch it because I have to talk to
It's a
somebody
movie,
about it.
not a show.
Yeah, it's a movie. I almost want that to be what I ruined for you, but I'm not going to because I want you to watch it.
Yeah, you can't ruin movies for me. I'll watch a movie.
Yeah, I know, but it's so good, and I can't wait to talk to you about it.
Okay.
So anyways, we watched that, and then I was like, okay, go out to let the dogs out before bed. And
Who?
You're so dumb. It took me a second. It was like now 10:30, 11.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, I forgot that I needed to marinate some peppers for one thing I'm making for tomorrow.
Don't you hate when it's 11 o'clock at night, you're settling in. I forgot to marinate some peppers. Girl, what are you making me today?
Oh, I'm making you. Okay, so the
I
bread
just asked for tortellini soup.
The bread is for like the side.
Okay.
And then I'm making fried goat cheese balls with roasted marinated peppers.
Okay, for real, we're gonna have to wrap this up.
I know it's gonna be so good.
Crazy.
I know. So, anyways, but the peppers are supposed to marinate overnight, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to do that. But it's only 10:30. I'll be fine.
Look at you! You're jumping through hoops for my birthday dinner. I love it.
Well, it's a little selfish. I couldn't wait to try this recipe.
Girl, you're just supposed to say you're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
There you go.
So I'm like, okay, well, I can do this real quick. You do have to roast the peppers and then let them kind of sweat out. So really, this was not a short process. But I thought, I
got this.
I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. Like in the video, she didn't really chop up the peppers very much.
Oh, before you roast them?
Before you roast them.
Yeah, girl.
And I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And that way, they're already the right size.
Yeah, they're burnt.
No. They're fine. But I forgot that I have to peel the skin off.
Oh, no. No, you don't. I could eat it with the skin.
So I sat there until 12:30 peeling skin off of tiny little cubed peppers.
Oh, my gosh.
I have a picture to show you. It was insane.
That is too much. Like, it is. Oh,
it's going to be so good.
Well, they better. What if I go? I cannot wait later to take a bite and go, I really wish these had the skin on them. It'd be so much better.
Gosh, they're going to be so good.
Oh, I bet. I'm so excited.
Yeah, my fridge smells incredible when you open it up. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. But it was ridiculous. I think Kevin thought I was pissed off at him. Because as soon as the movie was over, he fell asleep like the fastest I've ever seen anybody fall asleep. And then I got out of bed and then I just didn't come back. So I was like, he probably is like, sorry. But no. I was just working for 2 more hours.
Oh my gosh, Erin. Well, thank you. I cannot wait.
Oh, you're welcome. Really, truly. That was not even for you. I just really can't wait to try this recipe myself. Okay. So don't feel guilty about it.
I didn't feel guilty at all. I just felt excited because you're spoiling me on my birthday. But turns out you're just selfish. But except for you're not selfish because you did get me my birthday present.
Yeah.
And we did talk in length about it. We're both a little like, yeah, because we have to go back and talk about it. And we're just pissy that we missed, like, that whole episode is gone. But
I know your reaction was so good to it.
I know. It was so, well, if you listened a couple weeks ago, or I think it was last week or something, and I call Erin a bad gift giver. So such a bitch.
Like real paranoid
you said it about yourself, and then I was just like, yeah,
really agreed
real fast.
I was like, oh, okay.
And I was listening. I was like, damn, Megan.
Then like literally, as you were agreeing so wholeheartedly, I was like, oh shit, this project is actually, or this present that I've already gotten you is kind of weird.
Oh, it is really weird, but I do really love it. I do love it. Oh, I love it. I think because it is so weird, But first of all, I said, like, so now it just feels weird talking about it because we already said this, but they don't know.
Yeah, you have to tell everybody what it is.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I keep going, oh, don't say that. You've already said it. But I'm like, oh, yeah, they've never heard this. So anyway, I was super excited because the first thing I opened was a jar of olives.
Yeah.
What was it? Blue cheese stuffed olives and then jalapeno. I'm bringing those out today.
A second jar.
a second jar, jalapeno garlic stuffed olives, which I've never tried.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. So I'm thinking she got me a martini set, which I do love, a good dirty martini. So when I opened it, that's what I said. She's like, "Oh, that would have been cute because you like martinis." But
Whoops.
nope. And then I opened the next part, which was the gift part, which the olives would have been enough. But it's two like mason jars with like a lid, a suction lid, and then inside it looks like a little upside down umbrella. This little plastic thing that you lift up so that your fingers don't get olive juice on them when you want a little olive every day.
That's right.
And it is adorable, and they're in my refrigerator, and they are dangerous because I sit there and I'll just eat those olives right out of that jar. Something about it being in that jar makes it like, ooh, I'm going to pull those out and eat them rather than just sitting in a jar like to the side, you know?
Interesting.
Well, like when you have the long skinny jar of olives.
Yeah, it's so unappealing.
It's not unappealing, but they just go to the like on the side of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
So you don't see it when you open it up. These are big jars. You got to put them right up there. So I'm like, ooh, I'll grab that and I'll eat those.
I mean, I would never have that temptation because olives are so gross, but
they're so good. They're very polarizing. Like you either love them or hate them.
I know. And I watched some TikTok a while back where it was some girl who went to Italy.
Oh, I want to try those so bad.
Oh my gosh. She was like, I hate olives, but they convinced me to try them. And now she like spent the rest of her trip searching for those olives.
Searching for those olives. Don't you want to try them?
I do want to try those.
Yeah.
Let's go to Italy, I guess.
What were they called?
I don't know.
We're
going to have to find that video again and go to Italy.
Let's just go to Italy.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll figure it out once we're there.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to read a story from Reddit that's called Appalachian Haunted House.
I love it.
And I've only really pre-read the first really paragraph, but I'm going to read it because it made me laugh in this very first part.
Okay.
Clearly, it's somebody who wrote it like me. In 2018, my family and I went on vacation. We're from Ohio, so obviously we took a 17-hour drive to Orlando. But Florida isn't where
wait, was that the funny part?
No.
I was like, and I was like, wait, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm anticipating it being funny, so keep going.
No, this next line.
You said the first line. That was the first line.
The first paragraph.
Oh my goodness, okay.
But Florida isn't where the hunting happened. It was on our way back when we stopped in Cumming, LOL, Georgia.
That does sound like you.
I was like, I don't care what else the rest of this says. Oh, gosh. Okay. My parents rented a house after spending the night in Atlanta, and we were all ready to get back and relax. We pull up to the house. It's hidden within a dense area of woods, so we couldn't really see the driveway. My dad decided to back up into the driveway when he had to slam on his brakes. The driveway was a steep 45-degree angle. The house loomed over us, making the SUV look like a toy car.
Ew, that's so creepy.
I hate when driveways are like that.
Yeah.
That's like that one house I dropped Sophie off. I'm sure I told you that. Remember,
Yeah.
I went way up that hill and then those creepy kids were up there. Do you
Yeah,
remember that?
I remember that, yeah.
That was so weird. It wasn't even the right house. I was like, this is horrible. It was not a mansion, just a tall, white, eerie building. I didn't care. I was just ready to get out of the clown car with all 7 of us, packed in tight with the luggage.
Oh my gosh, that sounds awful.
For 17 hours. That's horrible.
Oh, no, thank you.
We all collect bags and drag into the house. My dad was entering the code for the front door, carrying enough luggage to make it in one trip. I walk to the entrance. My dad is standing completely still in the doorway. Once again, I didn't give a fuck and just pushed my way past him, ready to set my bags down. Eventually, we all got inside and had to fight to take a piss. I won and was the first to go down to the downstairs bathroom. It was the only one we had seen because it was right when we walked in the front door. Let me tell you, I was glad I was already in the toilet, or else I would have peed myself from fear just being in there. I couldn't have been faster than I was. The enclosed room was a different level of unnerving. As I was washing my hands, I could not look in the mirror because I knew if I did, there would be more than just me staring back.
Ooh, so just a feeling.
Yes, I hate that feeling. Like when you're like, if I look in that spot, I'm going to see something I don't want to see. Which you probably don't ever have that feeling.
No, I get that feeling. I just always look and then there's nothing there. I'm like, oh, it's just me.
Okay. My family and I make our way up the stairs and go to claim our...
Why? If you're feeling like that, get out.
Well, it's the Airbnb for the night. Where are they going to go?
I don't know. I'd be like, not here.
Oh, I would power through. I'd be like, well, we got to figure this out. You would too.
Also, this is the kid talking, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how old they're. Their parents are ones with the house.
Well,
so.
I'm just kind of giggling in the back of my head. I'm like, of course you picked this one because it sounded like you, and it's like a 12-year-old boy.
Shut up. Shut up. You're so rude. My family and I make our way up the stairs and go to claim the bedrooms. It was burning hot. There were 2 rooms on the right, one on the left next to the full bathroom, and finally the master bedroom at the end of the hall. I entered the first room on the right. The bed was made like a cleaning crew had just recently been there, but there were ashes laying on the duvet.
Ooh, that's weird. Ashes?
Ashes. Once again, the hair on the back of my neck stood up. I left and met my sister in the room across the hall. I remember looking at their clean bed and saying, "My bed has ashes on it. Come look." Nobody wanted to look. I was the only person who went in that first bedroom on the right. Okay, listen, as the parent, you got to go look.
Yeah.
You have to be like, well, I'm not going to let my kid go sleep under ashes.
On ashes. That's weird.
Even if you don't believe your kid, you still
even if you're
gotta
so
go check.
tired, you're like, I finally am in my bed.
Yeah.
You get up. You're a good parent. Get up. Go
Right.
look at the ashes.
Right.
Although, what if this kid lies all the time?
Well, as I was telling your son the other day, we do not cry wolf.
Oh, what was he crying wolf about?
Drowning.
Oh my gosh.
I was like,
so annoying.
Hey, guess what? One of these days, I'm going to think you're fine.
Right. Exactly, dude.
I said, have you heard about the boy who cries wolf? Yes. No, we believed him. I was like, okay.
Yeah. My mom told that story like every day.
Oh, goodness. That night, we ordered takeout and ate at the house. Well, they're over it fast. I don't think it's late enough to go to sleep. I think they're just here, whatever. Okay. My mom, Jess, their sister. So my mom and their sister, Jess.
Okay.
And I decided to eat out on the back deck, which I'll admit was creepy within itself since we were on such a slanted hill. Oh, and we were being held up by stilts.
Ooh, that is so weird.
Yeah. Even though Mom and I were terrified of heights, we would rather be outside.
Ooh.
It's worth noting that at this point, nobody had acknowledged what we'd all separately been feeling. Anyway, we were on the deck after we finished our food and went to open the sliding door to get back in the house. It was locked.
Huh.
We started banging on the door when eventually my dad came over to open it. We all thought he did it to fuck with us. I hope this isn't a 12-year-old boy.
15-year-old.
But he swore and still does that he didn't touch it. By bedtime, my siblings and I all collectively agreed to sleep in the living room. I don't even remember it being a conversation. I just know that we all decided to sleep downstairs of our own volition. A 15-year-old boy is not saying volition. I was on the futon.
That really struck a nerve with you.
I was just comparing me to a boy. Gross. I was on the futon that shared a wall with the downstairs bathroom. Haley, we don't know who Haley was. I'm assuming another sister. Haley was next to me on the ground in front of the fireplace. Jess was on the couch in front of the TV. And Brooke and Erin, so many people, were on the floor in front of the TV. Erin is the boy.
Oh, there are 7 of them, yeah.
Yeah, and Erin is the boy spelling of Erin. Okay. If that matters to you, I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Aaron. All 3 towards my feet. There was a man standing at my feet. A tall, dark figure leaning over me, watching.
Oh.
I could not sleep. I spent, do something.
Yeah.
I spent most of the night squeezing my eyes shut, forcing myself to stay close to the wall with my back turned toward the rest of the room.
No, that's not how you handle that.
Yeah. Behind my back was a smaller, less demanding figure. They watched me all night.
Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about? That's so scary.
Right, that's terrifying.
The next morning, I heard footsteps on the stairs to the basement. The door to the basement had a lock. The lights were being turned on and off, and I can say with 100% certainty that there was a man walking up and down the creepy steps.
Yeah, turns out you had squatters, friend. Oh Get the fuck out of there.
Why would the squatters not just leave when somebody got to the house?
Because it's their squatting rights. They got squatting rights. They're like, this is ours now.
Well, then say something. Don't just look at them all night.
No, they're fucking with them. They're going to scare them so bad to get them out.
I told my mom. She made my dad check the perimeter of the house. There was no other way in outside of the front and back door.
You're a squatter. You got a key. You don't need... Yeah. Anyway, go on.
What do you mean a key? There's no door. There's no other way in or out, is what they're saying. Oh, you're saying they use the key to get into the back door.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would a squatter have a key?
Well, it's an Airbnb, so they got the code.
Okay. That is more believable than a key. Okay.
Sorry. That's code is what I meant. I forgot 2026.
Oh, sure.
I forgot what year we were.
That's why you thought it was tech savvy.
Yep.
There was no other way in or outside other than the front or back door. It was impossible for someone to have entered.
There's no other way in except for the front door and the back door. And there's a side door and then there's a door in the basement. But other than that, there's no other way to get in.
It was impossible for someone to have entered without us seeing them. That morning, my mom made me shower. I can admit I was rank. All right, fine, it is a boy.
Definitely a 50-year-old boy.
But I was scared shitless of the upstairs bathroom. The bathroom had the most demonic presence in the whole house. While I was in the shower, the lights turned off. I could feel something watching me bathe.
That is so creepy.
I know.
Like to be in a bathroom that you don't know.
Yeah.
And the lights go off. I bet there's no window.
And you know what I do all the time? If Kevin is showering, I just don't mean to, but
I'll turn the lights.
I do that to him all the
jarring.
time. And he will just take a shower. He'll finish it in the.
He won't even say anything. He is so damn Canadian.
Like, you turn the lights out on me again. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe it's not like Erin.
Usually not. He's
such a Canadian, and you have zero light in your bathroom.
I know. I've gotten better. I haven't done it in a while.
Can't believe he just just finishes the shower in the dark. Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay.
I'm going to tease him about that.
It's been really a long time. It maybe was in the old bathroom even. It's been a minute. Okay. While I was in the shower, the lights turned off. I could feel something watching me bathe. It was perverted, and petrifying. I took the fastest shower of my life and got the hell out of Dodge. When I walked past the bathroom, I could feel something standing in the dark. It made your chest sink.
Ugh.
That morning, I joined my mom in the master bathroom to get ready. I remember, in a roundabout way, saying, "There's something watching me." My mom stopped in the middle of curling her hair when I said that and asked why. I didn't think she believed me, so I didn't say. Right after the conversation, she went and looked in the dark walk-in closet on the other side of the bathroom. A few things scattered throughout the stay that are worth mentioning. I guess I shouldn't say anything in that bathroom.
Okay. He's like, and what happened in that closet definitely was, but I'm not going to mention it.
Right? It was terrifying, but you'll never know because a skeptic is listening. One, my necklace. I just don't know. One, my necklace I had bought the day before was set on the kitchen counter. It went missing, and my family thought I just misplaced it or lost it. We all looked for it, but came up with nothing. The next morning, it was back in the spot it went missing the day before.
That's weird.
Why are you spending so much time in this Airbnb? I thought this was like a passing through.
Like just an overnight thing, yeah.
2, the whole house was handicap accessible with pulleys and such, especially in the master bathroom. Family debrief, we finally leave the house. I wonder if that's going to come back to anything.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know that was worth mentioning. It does help me, though. I'm like, oh, so it's like super accessible for any sort of squatter.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Family debrief. We finally leave the house and get to the next stop, Columbus, when we were all called into the room of our hotels by my dad. My parents are sat down I guess the disabled bathroom has nothing to do with anything.
But it was worth mentioning.
Okay.
Maybe they're like, shout out though, because if you need a wheelchair,
you need a place,
you could go there.
It could be haunted.
It's like you're not really selling it, but at least it has this.
My parents are sat down very serious. I figured I'm probably in trouble for something and braced myself.
Oh, so cute.
They start talking about the house. My dad starts off with, "I didn't want to scare you guys while we were down there." But then he dives into what my parents experienced. When my dad paused in the door frame, he saw an old woman in a wheelchair.
Okay, so now it's coming back. Okay.
So remember when they like zoomed past their dad? And the dad was like frozen in the doorway? He was seeing somebody in a wheelchair.
In a wheelchair. Okay.
When my mom went into the downstairs bathroom after me, she was scared shitless. My mom would run past the upstairs bathroom door without looking because of the demonic presence. Then,
I feel so bad we're teasing this person. It's all coming back. They're tying it all together now.
I know. They're so good. Sorry. Then the next day, she watched it open on its own.
Ooh, the door?
Yeah.
So you think the squatter did that?
Okay. When my mom checked out the closet in the bathroom, there was something in there.
Yeah, there was. His name was Al.
Oh my gosh. The night we spent there. Well, what was it? Are we going to sit here? Probably. Because they always come back.
Faith.
The night we spent there, my parents had the windows open. It was early March and the temperature was in the 40s. They were sweating like it was 150 degrees in there. It didn't matter what they did. It was burning up. Their room smelt like rotten eggs.
Ew,
sulfur. Like the devil.
Yeah, or just a sulfur line. Okay.
Or somebody farting.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It was sulfur and the devil. Now to my siblings and my experiences. Brooke woke up to a whisper in her ear, swapped places with my brother Erin, and went back to bed. She was like, "I'm not dealing with this.
You get over there, not me."
Then she woke up again to another whisper and a spider on her pillow.
That's so cute.
The spider.
I bet the ghost put the spider there.
And the spider's like, "Hey, Brooke.
Hey, you thought you moved over, but I'm back.
I followed you, bitch."
What an aggressive little spider.
No. Surprise, motherfucker.
With his little legs.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no, that hurts my head to laugh that.
To everybody who's only listening, which is all of you, I just did that in sign language because I just learned how to say surprise, motherfucker, in Spanish. Not in Spanish, in sign language. That's my new favorite thing.
Imagine that little spider doing that. So stupid, but it's such a cute little image. Okay, take a breath.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me take another one.
Obviously, freaking out, she went and slept in my parents' room, where she was absolutely freezing. More than 40 degrees freezing, but genuinely shivering.
So the parents are super hot
Yeah.
and she's freezing.
Oh, man, that's so weird. Haley said she saw a man standing over me all night.
Why is everybody just okay with this?
I don't know.
Like, if oh, look, the man, there's a man. Like, if you were laying on the floor, there were a man standing over you, action would happen. They're all they all just are like, oh, that sucks to be this. The weirdest family dynamic ever.
They must not like this one.
No, must not.
Okay. Jessica said she did too, and so did Brooke.
Yeah. Band together, everybody.
Right. There's more of you. This was before I told them anything. They saw him too, which just confirmed my fears. Haley said she slept facing me because she knew it was there. Oh, so she's kind of watching.
Yeah, but not good enough. Do better.
Right?
Do
She's
better.
like, I'm going to let this happen, but I will watch it happen.
I'll watch it happen, but I'm not going to do anything about it to stop it.
Every single one of us would not go into the upstairs bathroom if we could help it. So that's the one where they showered at. We all collectively verified the haunting in there without talking about it prior.
Huh.
Every single one of my family members, including my parents, said that there was something stalking me, them specifically, while we were at the house.
Oh, that's crazy.
Anyway, I'm alive and nothing happened after that related to the Georgia house. Thanks for reading. I solemnly swear this post is nothing but the truth.
Ooh, that's so creepy.
I know, that is spooky.
I do think I think all of it could be explained away by someone else being in that Airbnb that was not supposed to be there, except for the weird temperature change.
Yeah, that is
that
weird.
part is a little weird. I mean, that's like, they're opening the windows. It should be cooler. It should get the house cooler.
Yeah.
But, then I could go into, I don't know, the aerodynamics of the house. I don't know.
Yeah, but the parents are hot and the kid is cold. They're feeling it
that
differently.
part is really strange. But also maybe she has different blood pressure. Like maybe she's weak. Maybe she's really sick.
the weak, they're always cold.
But she's probably really, really sick, but that family doesn't give a fuck. They're like, we could take her to the doctor,
man
but
for themselves.
we're just going to watch her be sick instead. They really don't like to help each other. So, maybe they deserve it.
Oh, gosh, well.
No, I'm kidding. They definitely don't deserve to be in a house with a weird squatter, but I think that's what happened.
Oh, I don't know. It's so scary to, have it confirmed by your parents even.
Yeah, that something was stalking you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, they're like, but we're going to stay one more night.
We're gonna stick it out.
We're going to stay one more night because we paid for this Airbnb, by God. We're going to get our money's worth. That's right. Oh my gosh, they're the worst parents ever. Like, there's ashes on my bed. And they're like whispering to each other, like, yeah, no shit, there is. Something's after you.
We're going to make them sleep in there.
Something's after Ben.
Also, we never did hear what the mom saw in the closet.
She just was so scared.
Something was in there.
She was terrified.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
didn't. Yeah, you're right. They didn't loop around. Well, it's because they're a 15-year-old boy. They don't know how to tie it up with a bow. So this is
a story of a girl.
What?
Cried a river and drowned the whole world.
Oh, definitely not what I thought you were doing. Okay, so this is a little series of Reddits. One is the main story, and then there's some comments that I'm going to read,
okay,
and then a follow-up, okay?
All right.
Because a skeptic comes in and is like, I think this is what it was, and then she's like, she debunks the skeptics.
Okay.
But it's a glitch in the matrix, so I don't have to do much work.
Okay,
I believe in those. I don't really know what I think they are, but I do think that they happen.
Okay, cool.
The third shoe appeared is the title.
Okay.
It's very short.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
The title is not very short. But
so much build up.
And are you ready? I love to do that. Anticipation. Okay. I bought the shoes. Oh, so silly. Okay. I bought the shoes. I bought a pair. I most definitely did not buy 3 or even 2 pairs. It sounds like a Dr. Seuss book, doesn't it? They were in storage, emptying the storage, and suddenly there's 3 exact same shoes, exact same size and everything. I was the only possible person whose shoes they could be. I honestly do not know what to make of this. It's legitimately weird.
That is weird.
Okay, so then that on its own, strange. But then somebody chimes in and they're like, oh yeah, that's happened to me. So let's read theirs. This also happened to me years ago with earrings. My grandmother's diamond earrings. They were the only diamonds I owned at the time. I didn't even have any cubic Z earrings laying around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cubic zirconium. That's what they're referencing.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I was just like, yeah, did I not say that? But yeah, cubic Z.
Okay.
Okay. And the earrings were very unique looking. I always put them on my jewelry dish in the bathroom. One day, I'm looking for a pin and check the top of my dresser and see one of my grandma's earrings. And I start looking for the other. I don't see it and I'm panicked. Why are they even in here? Did my niece mess with them? Where is the other? I love it. Directly the niece. The niece must have done it. I checked to see if the other one is in the bathroom, and lo and behold, the pair was in the dish.
Oh, that's
so
weird.
now I'm holding in my hand all 3 diamonds, and I'm tripping.
That's a great way to get rich.
Yeah, right. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Yeah, diamonds are appearing.
Yeah. I run to my mom for an explanation. She doesn't have one. I was the only one who brought jewelry home after my grandma's estate dispersal after her passing. 1 pair of earrings, 2 rings, and a necklace. I held onto the 3rd earring for years, but when I moved halfway across America, it seemed to disappear. Or I lost it.
Well, okay.
So they're like, I could have just lost it.
But they have the other 2. That's cool.
They have the other 2. And I think it's the strangest part about this, if you remember, she said they were unique.
Yeah.
So like, it's not just, I wish she would have gone into more detail about what it looked like, but
right. It's not just a diamond stud.
Not just a diamond stud. They were unique looking enough and they all 3 matched.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Why would you have, grandma wouldn't have 2 sets of the same earrings.
Right.
Maybe grandma did. I say that, but I'm like, as soon as I said it, I was like, nope. I can feel like there are scenarios where, didn't mom do that?
No, but mom and I had the same earrings. So.
Yes, but I think she lost one.
Oh yeah, she did do that.
She lost one and she had to buy a set because she loved it so much and they came in a set.
Yeah.
There you go. I just debunked it. Didn't have to, but I debunked that. Well, that was anticlimactic. Happened so fast.
But I still feel like the granddaughter would know I only picked up 2 of these earrings.
Maybe, or maybe they came in like a box and she didn't realize the 3rd one was like tucked in somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. Sure.
Anyway, back to... It's more fun back when I didn't debunk it, but I did. I went there and that's what I do. Burst bubbles left and right. Okay. But then in that thread, there was somebody that comments back to try to debunk the original post about the shoes. This person says, I believe you, but were you the only person who had access to the storage? If not, there's probably a logical explanation to this. I think most of the time there is, as much as I love the thought of a real glitch. I love it. I'm like, I feel you. I'm the same way. I'm like, there's probably something you're not seeing. That's the thing. I have larger feet than most women. They were in my size. They were shoes of significance, and I explicitly remember their purchase and placement. Nobody else had access to the storage, and they were in my size, and all 3 were the exact same. Same tags, same amount of wear, almost none, all of it. What?
There's not a lot of wear.
Oh, okay.
Almost no wear.
Okay. I was like, almost none.
All of it.
We're back into the Dr. Seuss book. The only other women that could have been around me had much smaller feet than me. I really want to see this person's feet. Like, how big are we talking?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, so, they debunked the debunk. So, I don't know.
And
the
then
shoes
she came back
one,
with like, nah.
Yeah, like, no, don't come at me. The shoes, I think it's harder to explain the shoes.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Especially because this person purchased the shoes.
Right.
So they know exactly how many they purchased.
Right. Yeah, I've seen a TikTok with some mom who bought shoes at a yard sale and then found a 3rd shoe that's
so weird.
Like the exact same, like there was like a sticker on both of them. Like it's the same shoe.
The same shoe. Like
so
what
weird.
in the world?
Yeah, very odd.
Very odd. And just like, it's always going to be a mystery.
Right. Ah, that's so annoying.
It is so annoying. I want to find out what it was.
Yeah, like I want to see when that other shoe just popped
Yep,
into existence.
pop into existence. Yep.
And we'll never know.
We won't.
Maybe when we die.
Someday. Hey, Brittany and Birdie, don't worry, don't fret. We did read your stories in the episode, but it was too fresh. We couldn't read it again.
Yeah, we started and Megan was saying the same things in the same parts, and we're like, this isn't
I'm
gonna
like,
work.
it feels rehearsed. So we're gonna let those sit. They were great stories.
They were great
so
stories.
We are definitely gonna reread them.
Our reactions were so good the first time,
right?
so
and they're gonna be on par the next time, but we're gonna let them sit for a couple weeks so we can come back fresh.
Yes.
And have a new take, because apparently I'm not a very good actress according to Erin. So there's that.
Not.
I feel like I'm
remember
great.
Just that one editing that we did the other day, and I was like, "No, say this." Did I put that in the bloopers? That was so funny. And you're like, "I don't even remember what I was saying before." I'm like, "I don't know either."
I don't remember my lines. If I could remember my lines, I could deliver really well, but I just can never remember the damn lines.
It wasn't even a line. It was like I burped in the middle of you saying something, so I was like, "Just say that again." Oh, gosh.
And then I couldn't remember why I was saying it, so that I couldn't go on. I'm like, why would I even say that? It's so weird.
Gosh. You just never say it natural the second time. It's always like so put on. It's like, I didn't know such a thing. It's like suddenly you're like a Ford is, a doll.
Listen, I'm just so genuine that I can't fake it. All right, we're going to wrap this up. All these snarky comments.
Oh, goodness.
Because I have a fan favorite.
Yay.
Tonight's fan favorite is the lovely Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Jen wished me happy birthday on our post the other day that you put up there for my skeptical sister.
Love it. So many people wish you happy birthday.
I know, so many people did. But Jen, I was like, oh, I'm looking for a fresh face. And I see one, and it was Jen. So I asked Jen to be our fan favorite. And she says, hi, oh my goodness, thank you. Actually, my area in northeast Wisconsin, Menasha, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Wisconsin specifically, it's spelled Menasha.
Okay.
How would you pronounce that?
Alphabet soup, Megan. I don't know.
Okay. Menasha was hit with a tornado this week.
Oh, man.
So I'd love to shine a light on them. So many homes and businesses were destroyed. I'll attach one of the many news reports about it. Should anyone want to help, I will also find out the best way to do that too. Thank you so much. My sister and I are close, like you and Erin. So I laugh so hard when I listen because I relate so much.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I know. And so yeah, absolutely. How devastating. Tornadoes are so scary. Tornadoes should be so scary, and I act like they're not, and that's not right.
I know they are so scary. And I was like, I watched so many tornado movies when I was little because I was so obsessed with Twister. I even watched some weird made-for-TV movie with Devon Sawa about a tornado. I don't know. I think I desensitized myself to them, but they are very real and very scary.
They are very real and they are very scary.
Can be very devastating. So we'll definitely be putting that where we can send money.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up right now. Where to send relief. So I'm going to keep looking. I want to make sure that we get the right place for people to send money to help support. So we'll just put it in the show notes once I can find it.
Yeah. So look for it there, everybody. Thanks, Jen, for being our fan favorite.
Yes, thank you, Jen, for being a fan favorite. And we love you, girl. Hang in there. And good job helping everybody else, your fellow neighbor.
Yes. All right, guys, if you would like to check out our website, you can go to myskepticalsister.com, where you can find out how to become a Patreon. $3 a month gets you a sticker and a magnet and weekly bonus content. $5 a month gets you all that, plus our monthly movie night. And free will get you free bonus content if there's a fifth Wednesday in the month. You can also write in from our website. You can find our P.O. box there, or you can write in using our Gmail at myskepticalsister@gmail.com. You can also rate, review, subscribe. That's a free way to help us out. And you can tell your friends, harangue some stories for us and
That's right.
Spread the word so we can grow and get more stories. That's all we need. Thank you guys so much. We love you. We'll talk to you next week.
Tagalog. Palm.
What's Palm?
I don't know. I guess there's a place in the world called Palm. Paalam.
All right.
There you go.
La 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 la.
Oh, bread.
Your bread's ready.
Hold on, everybody.
I'm a great actress.
You are not.
Hey, that was kind of like the gift giving.
Yeah, no, you are not.
I feel like I am close to Zendaya level. See?
Okay.
You thought I was being serious.
Oh,
that
my
was
gosh.
acting, baby.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Well, she looks so good in photographs. I absolutely love her when she smiles.